Today's practice is specially designed for runners who often deal with tight muscles. Running can also leave your muscles feeling tense and sore, particularly in the legs, hips, and lower back. This session is great to do after a run, and will focus on stretching and lengthening those hard-working muscles, helping to improve your flexibility, enhance your recovery, and prevent injury. Now let's go ahead and get started. Begin in a comfortable seated position with your hands resting gently on your legs. Close your eyes and take a moment to arrive fully in your body. Let go of anything that doesn't serve you and instead focus on your breath. With each inhale, feel your belly expand, and with each exhale, feel your body draw in. Know that you can return to this gentle breath whenever you need to. Whenever your mind begins to wander, come back to this breath. Come back to the present moment. Slowly transition to your hands and knees, coming into tabletop position. We'll start with cat-cow. As you inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze for cow pose. On your exhale, round your spine and release your head for cat pose. Continue moving at your own pace, warming up the spine. Return to center, then walk your hands out in front of you slightly and push yourself up into downward facing dog. You can keep your knees bent if needed. Press your hands firmly into the mat and let your head hang heavy. Draw your belly up and in, and feel free to pedal out your feet to release any tension. Come into stillness in downward facing dog. On your next inhale, bend your knees and take a walk up to the front of your mat. Keep your knees bent as you hang in ragdoll, clasping opposite elbows and gently swaying side to side to release tension in your lower back. Back to center. Inhale for a halfway lift, extending your spine long. Exhale to fold deeply. Inhale, rise up, sweeping your arms overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale for a half lift. And exhale to step your right foot back into low lunge, dropping your knee to the mat. Inhale, rise up, extending your arms, palms facing inward. Sink low in your hips while keeping your core engaged. If your knees are sensitive, you can always put a blanket underneath for support. Exhale, release your hands to the mat and step back into downward dog. Another deep inhale. And exhale to step your right foot between your hands into a low lunge. Inhale to rise up, sinking deep into your hips to really feel the stretch. Exhale, release your hands down and step your left foot to meet your right. Inhale for a half lift. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, rise up, sweeping your arms overhead. And exhale to bring your hands to heart center. Now we'll do the other side. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale for a half lift. And exhale to step your left foot back into a low lunge. Inhale to rise up, feeling the stretch in your hips. Exhale, release your hands down and step back into downward facing dog. Deep inhale. And exhale to step your left leg through into a low lunge. Inhale to rise up. Hold here and continue to breathe. And exhale to release. Stepping your right foot to meet your left. Inhale for a half lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale to bring your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale for half lift. And exhale to step back into down dog. On your exhale, step your right foot through to a low lunge. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hold here and continue to breathe. Exhale into half splits by straightening your right leg as you lean back to sit on your left heel. You can keep your toes tucked if you want to stretch the bottom of your foot. You can fold over your leg if that feels good. Send your breath to the back of your right leg where it feels the tightest. Bend your right knee. Inhale back to low lunge. And exhale to twist to your right. Gently reach for your left foot and draw it closer towards your body. This is a deep stretch for your quadriceps and can feel uncomfortable if this muscle is very tight. See if you can breathe through the discomfort. But if you experience any pain, please ease out of the pose. Gently release. Bring your hands down to the mat and press back into downward facing dog. Now to the other side. On your exhale, lift your left leg and draw it through into a low lunge. Inhale to rise up, sinking into your hips. Exhale into half splits, lengthening your spine over your left leg. Hold here and breathe deeply. Inhale, bend your knee into a low lunge. Exhale, twist to your left, carefully grabbing your right foot and drawing it closer to your body. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, release back into child's pose, bringing your knees together, sinking your tailbone to your heels, and extending your arms out, reaching towards the top of the mat. Breathe deeply. Slowly rise up and come into staff pose. Extending your legs out onto the mat and flex both feet as you place your hands alongside your hips. Keep your spine straight and long, imagining the crown of your head reaching for the sky. As you inhale, extend both arms up. Exhale to fold forward. You can round your spine here, allowing this to be a more passive pose by relaxing your head and shoulders. Slowly roll your spine up and transition to lying on your back. With your knees bent and feet under your knees, about hips width distance, bring your arms alongside your body and we'll move into bridge pose. On your inhale, ground your feet down as you lift your hips up, pressing through your heels. Engage your glutes and thighs, lifting your chest towards your chin. Hold here and continue to breathe. Exhale, gently release your hips back down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale into bridge, lifting your hips and holding the pose while continuing to breathe deeply. Exhale to release. Draw your knees into your chest, giving yourself a hug. Extend your left leg out long and draw your right knee over to your left side for a reclined twist. Relax your shoulders and maybe look over to your right side. Gently unwind and do the same on the other side. Draw your left knee in, and then draw it over to the right side of your body into a twist. Breathe deeply. Unwind your body. Draw your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself one more hug before extending your legs out for Shavasana. Let your body feel heavy and fully supported by the mat. Scan your body from the crown of your head down to your toes, releasing any tension you're still holding onto. Let it go. You can stay here for as long as you need to. Thank you for joining me in your yoga practice today. Namaste.